Alright, season 2, we back with another video. Today we're gonna be giving y'all another build. Today we're gonna be giving y'all something crazy though. Today we're gonna be talking about a 6'5" that get 99 3-ball, but that's not it. You're gonna be able to have the contact dunks. You're gonna be able to have great defense on this build. You're gonna be able to have great playmaking, all having 99 3-ball. This is gonna be, bro. Cap breakers in this game kind of make so many different builds viable, and I'm gonna show you guys an example. I'm gonna actually talk about how you can make this at a different position, even go crazy with it if you want to. Yo, do want more videos like this though. Make sure you like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, so hopping into it, we're gonna create our own Young and Mim. It don't really matter hand and number, y'all know what we go with every single time. Alright, now when it comes to making this build, you're gonna make it at point guard. If you do want to make it at power forward, you can get a little bit more on it in terms of different things, but we're gonna make it at point guard, 6'5". We're gonna obviously go minimum wingspan because we said we're gonna get 99 3-ball on it, and then weight, I ended up going with 207. You can do higher, you can do lower, it's on you how you want to do that. If you go lower, you're really doing all your height, weight, wingspan based off the caps that you want to get on this build, whether it be a speed of ball, maybe it be a strength, maybe it be a speed, maybe it be agility. But this is like the perfect way to make it, in my opinion. Point guard, 6'5", 207, 6'5". Like I said, you can make it powerful where you like 6'5", 250, 6'5". But let's keep it moving. Now here, when it comes to making it, already said we're going to be going for 95 3-ball, or not 95, 99 3-ball. So we're going to have a 94 3-ball off the rip, plus 5 cap breakers. You're going to be able to get that to 99 pretty easily. Now, alongside that, when you think about the other things like the build specialization, it just don't really make too much sense to put it on shooting, because you're going to pretty much have every shooting badge legend, because you're going to have 99 3-ball. So you need to be thinking about what else you want to use your build specialization. Now you may be like, we have minimum wingspan, you may not have enough defense. I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys we're going to have 92 perimeter defense on the build. Now, to go alongside that, you may be like interior defense, it may be a problem. We're going to have a 74 interior defense on the build. Now, all that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and finish off the defense. To go alongside that, we're going to have a 52, 54 combination on the rebound. The defense that you see on the screen, for the most part, is what it is. But a lot of this stuff can be raised with cap breakers, which we will show you guys when we get to that point. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, we're going to actually have an 86. This is not a new thing. This is a regular thing that a lot of people like doing on their builds. Now, I always go 85 ball handle minimum on a swing or guard build. Simple as that. Now, to go alongside that, I only have a 72 pass accuracy. You can get this up with cap breakers, but for the most part, this is the combination that I ended up going with. And I guess if you want to go alongside, I guess we can do the free throw later. And then to go alongside this, physicals, we're going to have an 80 agility, 86 speed. Then to go alongside that, you're going to have a 60 strength. And then to go alongside that, you're going to have a 80 vertical. Now, 80 vertical because we're going to have 93, or we're going to have the potential of getting 93 driving up. As you can see here, you can get 93 driving up max. You go plus 2 on it with a cap breaker, you're going to be able to pretty much get that to what you want to do. And then we're going to have a 40 standing up. Now, for the most part, this is what the build looks like top to bottom. You can change whatever you personally want, but I personally did go 99 free throw. But if you're not playing 5v5 game modes, you obviously don't need 99 free throw, so you can put this on other things. It is that simple. So that really is up to you how you want to do that. But for the most part, this is the build. Just in case y'all want to see what it does look like, if you can put up your perimeter defense more, you can put up your rebound more, you can put up a lot of your finishing, you can put up your passing more, you can put up your steal, your block more, you can put up a lot of different things. But I pretty much perfectly curated it so that if I did when I had 99 free throw, I can still have all this other stuff. But the build goes to different heights when it gets to the cap breaker. So we're gonna get into the cap breakers. The build comes out as, when it comes to just this build, Jalen Suggs, Gilbert Arenas, Jamal Murray, two-way, 3-point slasher. You see the strengths, you see the weaknesses, you see the badges, you see the top attributes. Let's go ahead and hop into the cap breakers. Alright, so when it comes to the cap breakers for the build, you already see what I started doing on my build. I went all the way on 3-ball already. And then the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to actually go driving dunk. Now, there's going to be a lot of people that have more cap breakers than me because they just play the more I don't know what I was going to say. They play the game more than me, so they're going to have a higher rep. They got higher crew level. They may even be level 40 in season 2. So there's a lot of different things that you can probably have right there. That's like probably 3 extra cat breakers. So you can already have this driving up and already be working on other things. But you can kind of already see the potential if you're looking very, very much around. When it comes to strength, if you want to get this to 85, that's why we did go 207 on the weight. You can get this to 85. If you want to raise your agility to get that to 90, you can do that. If you want to raise your vertical to get that up, you can do that. If you want to raise your speed, if you want to raise your steel, because maybe you want to get more steals. I feel like steel rate not that important on this game, but if you feel like it is, put that up. You can get this up pretty easily. This is 11, that's 60. But the main thing that I like about steel on this build, 62, 6, 68, plus 5, that's 73. That's going to be right at the, that's probably the highest steel I really need so I can be able to have silver interceptor. Don't really care too much about it going too much higher, but you can start trying to get that higher when you go to 78. And then you're talking about 82, and then you can get it to 86. So you can get 85 plus steel on this build to be able to get it to gold interceptor, gold glove, or no, silver glove if you want to. So that is an option to do as well. When it comes to the block, you can get it up plus 11 with 1. That's going to be a 55 plus 7 is going to be 60 plus. So you're going to be able to have a solid block with a solid vert. It's a lot of different things you can raise. You can raise your pass accuracy. You can get that up to 82. You can raise your layup. You can get that to 80. It's a lot of different things that you can raise with cat breakers on this build. It really just comes down to how many cat breakers you gonna have, how realistic is it. But yeah, for the most part, that's the build, top to bottom. This is a build that gets 99 3 ball and all these other things that we talk about when it comes to these cat breakers. You can even raise your ball handle. I didn't even mention that somehow. You can raise your rebound. I didn't even mention that. You can raise your interior defense with 1 and get that to an 80. So it's a lot of different things you can do on this build. It is a guard build. If you really want to be out here going crazy, this is going to be one of the best guard builds in the game, in my opinion, especially with the cat breakers. But yeah, that's going to be the video. If y'all do want more videos like this, make sure to like the video. Hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe if you're new. Further ado, man. YaboiFitz. I'm about to be, man.
Now, I've been letting y'all off for a little while. 90%. Let me say it again. 90% of y'all aren't even subscribed. Now, I've been doing this for a little while now. Y'all, I know y'all mess with the content at this point. So subscribe. Subscribe. It's that simple.
If you buying anything on Fortnite, Epic Games Store, use code YaboiFitz. I don't know why I ain't been had this, but yeah.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!